Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I've got some happy mail that I want to share with you guys. The first thing is, a lot of you may already know, but I broke one of my Furls hooks, and it happened to be the first hook that I had purchased. So I took a picture of the hook and I emailed Furls, and unfortunately they do not have that particular hook. So they said, well, we can either send you a replacement hook of a different design, or we can issue a store credit. So I said, just send me a hook of a different design. So they said, okay, well, here's a link. Click on this link and then choose one of these designs. Sorry about the paper crinkling, but I saved those papers that they put into your packages, like from Amazon and like Furls and stuff like that. I saved those papers for my paper crafting. So I got my replacement hook in, and the design that I chose was the Supernova. And the size of the hook that I broke was 5mm, which is an H. So here's my hook. So this is the one that I got to replace the hook that I broke. So I still have the hook that I broke. Let me see, do I have it in here or do I have it in the other room? I think I have it in the other room. But if you've have seen, because I have shown it on my live stream, and on West Coast Wednesdays I did show the hook that I broke. So I'm like, what had happened was I was sitting right here. I was crocheting on my cocoon cardigan. I had yarn barf. So I put a stitch marker in where I was at so I wouldn't lose my stitches. I laid my hook on my table. Excuse me. And while I was dealing with the yarn barf, next thing I know, my hook started rolling, and before I could catch it, it hit the floor. I have carpet in here, but where I'm sitting, I have a chair mat, and that's where it landed. It landed on the chair mat. So let me go ahead and pull this back out again, and what I can do is on this one, I can kind of show you kind of where it broke. So it broke off about right here, and then it broke the very tip. So I ended up with this main part, this piece, and then up to here, and then the little tip. So yeah, my hook ended up being in 3 pieces. So I'm gonna figure out a little tray or something that I can lay here on my desk. So if I'm using either my O-Fire hook or my Furls hook, and I need to lay it down for whatever reason, because this is what I usually do with my hooks and everything. I'm using my yarn bowl. I lay my project on top of the skein hook. See where my hook is at? That's what I usually do, is put my hook right down in the center of the skein or cake of yarn. Usually set it right down in the center of my hank or skein or cake of yarn. That way it don't go anywhere. It's right there. I know where it's at. A lot of times I'll kind of poke it in through my project. That way it's right there with my project and everything. Well, I didn't do it that time. And so I ended up with a broken hook. But Furls customer service, no problems. I went to their website, went to the section that says contact them. They have a little form, online chat thing. So I asked them, said I broke my hook. What do I do? And they told me exactly what they need from me to send to them. So that's exactly what I did. They needed the original order number, my full name, and if I was emailing them from a different email, the actual the original email, and a description of what happened, and a picture of the hook. So I emailed that to them. They replied back. We communicated back and forth. And today I received the hook in the mail. That easy. And from what I hear, O-Fire is the same way. If you happen to break one of their hooks, they'll replace it the same way. So that was package number 1. Package number 2, look it. And there's stickers on there. It says handle with care. There's, that one says, thank for supporting this Mama's small business, handmade with love just for you. Thank you for your support. And of course I've got post-it notes covering addresses. There's some thanks for supporting my dream. And then you are the heart of my business. Yeah, you are the heart of my business. Thanks for your support. Love it. Snap, tag, share, and review. We appreciate it so much. But what I also like is the packaging that she packaged it in. And this package is from Dawn Aaron. She let's see, and that one says snag, tap, tag, share. So this and she's got it taped up good too. So I don't even know where to even start to try to open this up at, because I like to, if I can, try to save some of this. But I want to be careful opening this because I don't want to end up cutting the contents of what's in here, because if you know Dawn Aaron, you know that she is another one of our yarny friends on here, and she also dyes yarn, and this is my second package from her. And this package is a little extra special to me because not only did she dye it on a live stream, but I got to name the colorway. I chose the colors. So this is my colorway. So I'm trying to be extra careful and not cut the yarn. Okay. So there is a card in here, so let me go ahead and get that pulled out. Whoops. So there's the card, and a bunch of stickers came falling out. This one says, do it with passion or not at all. And this one says, time is now. This one says, never stop dreaming. Make yourself proud. And this one, ooh, look at the sparkles. This one looks like it's, oh, this one's holographic. This one's got a little bit of holographic to it. Kind of sparkles. They all do. And then this one is a heart shape, and it says nice. And she says, "Hi Margie, thank you so much for having me be the one to create a colorway for you. I truly hope you like the name Michael. Michael, that was MDL. He helped come up with the name. Came up with, but I really hope you like the colors. Hugs, Dawn." And yeah, so he helped because I asked the chat to help with suggestions, name suggestions for the yarn. And the name that, the suggestion that he came up with, I really liked. Oh man, she's got this packed in here tight. Okay. Okay. There we go. So there's a total of 4 skeins. I think she's got them bundled up. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh my gosh, guys. This came out gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So, it's a fingering weight number 2. There's 410 yards. It is 71% superwash merino, 24% nylon, and 5% metallic. So this is what it looks like, all hanged up. And the name is Fall Rhapsody. So there's 1, 2, 3, and she's put a stitch marker on these 2. So there's that stitch marker. And ooh, now on this one, there's green. You can see the green peeking through there. There's brown. There's yellow, orange, and purples. So yeah. And then there's this one. And then here's stitch marker number 2. And it's a turtle. Oh, look at that turtle. And the turtle sparkles. I need to make me something so I can be able to I need to make me a stitch marker holder so I can display all of my stitch markers. So there they are, 4 of these, and I said they're what, 410 yards. So 410 yards, 410 times 4. So right there, that's over 1,600 yards. So I've got more than enough here to make me a good size shawl. Fall Rhapsody, guys. Fall Rhapsody. Yay. So, and it's sparkly yarn too. It's got the sparkles in it. So now I have a total of 6 hanks from Miss Dawn Aaron. And I will also hang on to this tissue paper because I can also incorporate that into my paper crafts. So, I know this is a short video, but this was my happy mail. So, thank you again, Dawn Aaron, for dyeing this beautiful yarn on your live. Thank you again, Michael of MDL. Excuse me. For suggesting the name. And thank you to Furls for coming through with their replacement of my broken hook, even though it's not the exact same one that I broke, but they still took care of me and replaced my hook. So thank you, everybody, for joining me for this little excuse me, guys. I start to talking a lot, and that's the reason why I always have to have something to drink. So I am so sorry for those that don't like to see people drinking or whatever on camera or during their lives. But I'm sorry, guys, but I have to keep my throat moist, or I get these coughing attacks. But yes, thank you everyone for joining me on this unboxing of this beautiful Happy Mail. And we will see you guys in the next videos and on West Coast Wednesdays and on my live on Thursdays. Bye, everyone. Love you. Bye.